Hey everyone, Horizon. Oh my gosh, it took me like 8 tries to make a video, and I made one, and it was perfect, and then I freaking accidentally deleted it. Ah! So here we go again, take 9, 10, 12, I don't know, whatever. So let's see if I can remember everything. Okay, first off, I'll start with my stats. Highest weight was 304. That was on June 1st. On June 22nd was my surgery. I weighed in at 286. And then July 1st, I met with my primary care doctor, and I weighed in at 274. Today, I weighed in at 276. Not really tripping or concerned or anything. We're having some crazy weird hot drought thing here in Oregon that I'm not used to. I'm no camel. I'm not used to the heat. I don't know how to hold water and use it. So I think my body's just retaining water through this drought thing. Speaking of water, I actually started hitting that a little bit more aggressively and am now able to drink it comfortably. Still sits in the pouch a little on the harsher side, but I'm actually alternating between my Powerade Zeros and my water. I'm so happy to have my water relationship back because I just feel like I would not be me if I couldn't drink water. I just love this stuff. So, speaking of drinking, I found out the hard way. It was on accident. Why you need to wait a half an hour after you eat before you drink anything. And not only is it excruciating pain because your stomach's full, then you put all this liquid into it, and this liquid forces everything into your pouch out to the bottom. That's painful. But then, after that's all empty, you are left with extreme hunger. So 2 bad things come of not waiting a half an hour. So just be aware of that. I've been doing really good. I've got this cute little guy here. Look, we have the same eyes. I just set him after I'm done eating, and then he rings, it goes off, and I know it's okay to take a drink of something or have a popsicle or whatever. So, he's great for reminding me when I am able to do that, because I'll look at the clock and be like, okay, it's this time, and then 10 minutes later I forgot already what the hell time it was that I looked just a few minutes ago. So, great tool. I got him off of Amazon for like $2 or something. I don't know. They had all kinds of different little cutie little thingies like this, so I like owls. Let's see. I also found out that what happens when you eat too fast. I honestly thought I was eating slow enough, and I wasn't, because pain, excruciating pain. It's not, I'm stuffed, I'm full, oh, I'm uncomfortable. It's physical pain in your stomach. Yeah, that was rough. So, and I didn't have any sort of slow thing coming on that I was getting full. Like, nothing. Just 1 second I'm eating, the next second I'm like, oh my god, what have I done? So, really take your time. I mean, I cut everything up into tiny, itty-bitty pieces. I am chewing my food into oblivion. It's like applesauce consistency before I swallow. I guess I wasn't waiting enough time in between each bite. So I will really focus on doing that. The same thing kind of happened to me today. I slowed down. I didn't slow down enough. So I need to just slower, like the slowest you could possibly go. So I think the rest of the day today I'm going to go back to full liquids, and possibly tomorrow. And then I'll start soft foods again, because total game changer between the two. I just wanted so badly to like use my teeth, and it was 4th of July, so I thought I could do something nice, you know. And it was a black bean garden burger. So it wasn't even meat. It was mush. So yeah, but big difference between full liquids and soft foods. So I'll try again maybe in a day or two. I've also got other soft things I can try. Cottage cheese. I got some cream of rice. Got not cream of wheat, but cream of rice. It's gluten-free. And I promised my sister and my nephew, because my sister has celiac and my nephew is allergic to gluten, that I would go gluten-free for the rest of my life now. So, working on that. I forgot to tell you guys that my doctor took me off all of my meds when I saw her on the 1st. She is super excited for me, and I am so happy that I have her support, because a lot of doctors want nothing to do with you due to the liability if you go outside of the United States for surgery. Such is what I did, but she's been supporting me this whole time. So I'm really thankful to have her. She's looking to get me in touch with a bariatric nutritionist, so that'll be good to have someone like that in my corner. And that should be starting this week sometime. Let's see what else. Let's see, painful eating, drinking, my timer. Oh, it's so bizarre to me that my 18-month-old daughter and I eat the same amount of food. And let's face it, if any of you have toddlers out there, you know that they don't sit down and eat meals. They pick off your plate and run off, and then go eat it, and then come back and pick something else off your plate and run off and eat it. So that's kind of about where I am. I can't actually sit down and eat a meal. It'll hurt. Even if I try to make a mock meal with just a little bit of portion, it hurts. And I know I have to build myself up to it, but it hurts. So, this is just my experience, so it may be different for everyone, I don't know. My 8-year-old son, who is super skinny and hasn't been able to move from the 43-pound mark, has finally left 43 pounds after 3-4 years. Now he's 50 pounds. So it's weird to me that he eats way more than I do, and he even kind of trips out sometimes. He's like, I'm like, oh, I'm full, and he's like, but you didn't even eat nothing, and I'm like, yeah, I did, boy, I ate so much food, and he's like, you took like 4 bites, Mom. So, it's funny to kind of see my kids look at me and go, what is wrong with you, lady? So, my daughter has no idea what's going on. She just likes climbing on me and hitting the incisions that aren't fully healed yet. But actually, my drain hole and my stomach, the one they took my stomach out of, are closed up. They're scabbing over, and I'm pretty happy about that. Haven't had any issues with any of my incisions. They've been great. And I think that's about it. I want to say thank you to all my subscribers and all my new subscribers and for tuning in. And I love watching all of your guys' videos, so I hope you guys get some sort of joy out of watching mine. I like seeing how uniquely different each person's journey is to themselves. I think it's really neat, and I like getting other ideas from people. And one of the main ideas that I got from watching someone, her name is K-Star. I don't see a whole lot of new videos coming from her lately. I think she's like 2.5, 3 years post-op maybe. She had such an amazing journey, and I watched all of her videos. But one of the pieces of advice I got from her was, you will eat again. I don't need to take those last 2 bites or 3 bites or 4 bites. I don't need to. I can stop eating and eat later. I can eat again later. It's not that serious to eat it all right now. So that I've been trying to consistently kind of keep in my mind when I'm eating, that like, hey, you can stop now. It'll still be here later when you want it. You can eat again. So that's what I've been doing. It's been so helpful, and I love watching other videos because I pick out little tidbits like that. I pick out people's advice and listen to their experiences, and we're all learning. And sometimes the best way to learn is to learn the hard way. I learned the hard way on a couple things yesterday and the day before, so good information to share with other people that are going through a similar thing that you are. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. I know I always say it, but I am very grateful. And I look forward to watching everyone else's journey. I hope everyone else is doing great. And thanks so much for tuning in. I will come at you guys later. Bye.